everyone, welcome to my Q2 monthly plan and Q1 wrap up in my Common Planner. I created a 2025 mood board to help me be intentional this year, which is quickly followed by the quarterly priorities pages provided on the Common Planner, as the quarter breaks up the year in 4 parts, the first quarter being January, February, and March. I wanted to reflect back on my favorite memories of these months, since I'm not really sure what to do otherwise. Most of the second page is blank on this section because I don't really keep up with habit tracking as much as I try, but if anyone has suggestions for how to do that, please let me know in the comments. My favorite memories include starting Story of Komi, of course, sharing my love of reading and journaling so far on YouTube and Instagram, and also celebrating my birthday and Mardi Gras with friends. I've mentioned this in a couple of my videos for those who have followed so far, and thank you so much if you have. I normally assign colors to each month to help me feel organized in my brain, and so I will highlight each of these months by their colors with these mild liners, and for any writing portions using the Zebra Sarasa mark-on pens. This quarter, I want to get prepared because I have a lot of big events this year with my friends and family. I also want to be mindful of how I present myself, including my mood, and study very hard. I have a major certification exam coming up for my profession, and I currently need to review the exam material, work out regularly, and come up with new work goals for the month of April. I'm hoping as I review the material that I'm studying for, I'll begin to take some quizzes and tests in the month of May. I'd really like to take practice tests, and for my fitness goals, I really want to do more lifting because of all of the great health benefits associated with it, and of course, eat well. And in June, hopefully I feel prepared enough to sign up for the exam to take shortly after. And hopefully I'll also feel confident enough to spend more time with working out, enjoying the summer, and enjoying my hobbies after this is done. The Common Planner gives monthly calendars to plan ahead in this format, and I like to use it as a way to decorate, but also notate big events, birthdays, and trips. And for April, I wanted to do a neon-like sign in cursive so you can see me highlighting over it to create that effect. I also am using washi tape that I got from Etsy. I like to use washi tape a lot to decorate my planner and create borders. I will try to link the shop down below in the description. Also, I try not to waste too much of the washi, and I'm very particular in how I cut it. This next washi tape is from a shop called Simply Gilded, and I will also try and link that down below. I got this sticker sheet from Amazon in a really good deal, part of my packages. I'm using it to the maximum potential for sure. I hope everyone had a wonderful Earth Day, by the way, to commemorate our home. The environment and sustainability are things that I'm very passionate about, and I always try to be conscious, especially in my hobbies, but I'll share more about that in a different video. For my monthly of May, I tried to pull in the theme of light because it's not something typically associated with me, but I found it an interesting perspective, especially where I live. Currently, we're seeing more and more sun here, and I'm hoping that May will have really nice weather because it's been rainy for months now. For my events, I don't have a lot planned for May, but I will be celebrating Mother's Day and a couple of other things. I'm feeling very fortunate that May isn't very busy for me though, because I have a lot of studying to catch up on, like I mentioned before. I also want to get ahead planning content and planning events for the rest of the year because I know it's going to stack up. I'm also debating going to New York to visit family, but I'm putting it in pencils so it's not as high stakes for me. Since June is when summer truly begins for me, I wanted to pull in colors that are light, breezy, fun, and make me feel very happy, hence the yellow. I'm also pulling in gold because it helps it show up a lot better on the page. I have this very fun theme planned around this washi tape I got from Daiso. I'm personally very excited for June because I'm helping plan a fun trip to Joshua Tree with my close family. So hopefully that will be a very fun, chill time that I'll get to enjoy. Lately, tragically, I've hadn't had a lot of trips planned, so even having this small one, it's something I'm very much looking forward to. And if anyone's listening this far into the video, I'd love to hear what trips you have planned for this year or any places of inspiration that I can put on my bucket list. And although it's a little scary to think we're this deep into 2025, that June is not that far away, I'm looking forward to having this plan to reflect. And in that theme, I have my previous personal journaling sections that I wanted to share with you. In this page, I use my metallic pens, the Zebra Mark-On pen, and Zebra Color Midliners. And this is all to help showcase my bullet journal page that I did of candles. I wanted to show what the new year would be like, so I wanted to create a play on words like vibrant joy, bright hope, and fresh revival. Most of which are terms that could be used for scents or smells, and they're all really good ones just like this year. February is next up, and it's my birth month. It's full of pink hearts and flowers, and I wanted to share a picture of my dog because he's so precious to me and makes me happy. I created a bullet journal theme of cherry blossoms, and to do that I used these writing utensils like my Mark-On pen, this Papermate felt tip pen, and my Zebra Color Midliners. Honestly, it was pretty simple, but I definitely needed to look at some real life pictures of cherry blossoms to get some inspiration. And I also got these really beautiful washi tapes from Etsy shops, and it really helps elevate the page and make it very peaceful for me. And then we have my March wrap up with my fun rainbow and gold theme and plants and flowers. And again, I used my metallic pen and Zebra Sarasa Mark-On pen, as well as my Zebra Color Midliners, which I apologize, they're going to get out of frame, but hopefully you get the idea. Since I've mentioned the Zebra Color Midliners so many times, I do want to also say they're very much available online and in stores in case you ever need something very light on the page. And there you have it. This is my second quarter plan with my priorities list for April, May, and June. I also shared my April, May, and June monthly calendars with you, which hopefully you got a little bit of inspiration for your own self. It's very minimal, but it's something that makes me happy. And also I shared my bullet journal themes for my first quarter, January, February, and lastly, March. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and see you next time.